Today I'm going to show you how you can use Placet's design templates to create social media images for your brand or business. So first thing you need to do is head over to Placet's design templates category. Then on the drop-down menu, you're going to see the social media image maker. So click on that one and you're going to see a lot of design templates for making social media images. As you can see, all of this have different templates, different graphics, and layouts and arrangements. So what I'm going to do is choose one to show you how you can use one single template to create graphics for your different social media platforms. So I'm going to choose this one, and you just click on it, and it's going to take over your screen, and you're going to see a lot of different elements in this template. So first thing we need to do is have a look at the graphics. As you can see, we already have a preview over here, and on the right-hand side, we will be able to choose a different graphic for the top graphic. So for example, I can click on this one and it's going to automatically change. Then I can click on the bottom graphic on the left-hand side. I can choose another one. It's the same one, just flipped. And I can play with other variations. You can mix and match, or you can use the same one for top and bottom. What I'm going to do is use the same one. I really like this graphic of little squares. So I'm going to find it over here to use the same one. And again, you just click on it and the changes are going to be reflected automatically. That's the beauty of Placeit. And next thing is you can customize the colors for your template. So what we can do is simply change the colors for the graphic accent. So you can choose a color from the grid, or you can click on More and use a color picker to select a different shade. You can also paste a hex code if you already have a hex code that goes with your brand. Then you just click on Choose and it's going to change automatically for both top and bottom. So I'm going to play with this other color. I like how it looks right now. Now you can change the background as well. You can choose a different shade, and then we can also play with the different textures and patterns. Right now, it's a flat color. The No Image button has been selected, but we can also select the pattern. For example, this one with little polka dots. We have other different templates, and as I said, all you need to do to preview is simply click on it. So let's see. For this particular template, since it already has the graphics and the little squares over here, I'm going to choose one that's not so attractive, so it doesn't distract the audience from the elements in the template. So I like this one. It's subtle, it's not that flashy, so I'm going to go for this one. Maybe make the color a little bit lighter. So I'm going to make it like that. That's it. Next thing is, on the left side, you can also change the colors for your fonts, because right now it's kind of being lost in the middle of everything. So I'm going to make it a little bit darker, maybe something gray, maybe a little bit more darker. And again, if you want to use a color picker or the hex code, you can do that. And if you want the same color to be on every single item, what I do is copy the hex code and then simply paste it on every field. This way, we are absolutely positive that it's the exact same color on every single text line. That's it. So I really like how that looks. Now I'm changing my mind, so I'm gonna make it a little bit more gray, the background, instead of so blue. Something, yes, I think it looks good like that. Now what you can do also is change the fonts. It already has some preset fonts, but there are a lot of preloaded fonts that you can play with. You just click on them and they're going to be reflected immediately. And it's quite a good feature for these design templates because you don't have to go around, download fonts from the web and then upload them and mess around. It's very, very easy. So you just click on them. They're going to be reflected out right away. You can also change the size. Like this is the right layout that I'm looking for. Maybe make it a little bit thinner. And that's it. That's the way I want it to be. So what I'm going to do right now is show you how you can use this same layout for all your different platforms. So once you're happy with the result, all you need to do is click here, and there are going to be a lot of different download sizes. So for example, let's say you want this graphic for a Facebook ad, right? So you just click on that and the graphic is gonna automatically be adjusted to the Facebook ad. You don't have to download Photoshop templates, Illustrator templates, or anything like that. It's gonna be automatically added to the Facebook ad or link size, and the size is displayed right here in pixels. You can make it smaller, for example, the graphics inside the preview. And this is as large as it gets, but you can make it smaller if that's what you're going for. And that's it. After that, you just click on download. These are $2 each. That's it. Now, another example. Let's go for Instagram post. Again, you just click on it. And you wait a few seconds, and that's it. Instagram goes for a square layout mostly. Yes, they do admit a vertical layout, but in the grid on your Instagram account, they do show up as square. So we do recommend Instagram posts to be square. This is why the size is this one. And again, you can change this and you just click on download and that's it. You can redo some of the elements if that's what you want. You can change the colors. It's super easy again. But what I'm going for is the same graphic for all my platforms. Super easy. So let's say I want to do a Twitter post now. I just click on it and it's going to be automatically changed. Easy, super, super easy. What about Pinterest, for example? Pinterest can be complicated because it's a taller layout, right? The way pins are displayed on the board. So as you can see, all the elements are automatically modified. Like the fonts take out the perfect amount of space, the graphics in the background. It doesn't feel like forced, you know? Each template is preset and modifies your elements and your graphics so they look pretty. And you don't have to worry about messing around with complicated templates or complicated tools. You just click a button and it's done. And YouTube thumbnail, for example, these are very big. So you just click on it and that's it. And these may look the same, but no. All the different platforms have their requirements and their size dimensions. And if you want to really meet their standards, you just have to click on a button and Placeit is going to do it for you. You don't have to worry about anything. And that's it. That's how easy it is for you to design one graphic and then turn that graphic into a lot of different outlets. So then you can just mess around with it, change the graphics, change the different elements, and there are many, many variations you can make with one same template. But also we have a lot of different templates that you can play with. Down below, Placeit is going to recommend you different templates that you can also use for making your social media graphics. So for example, here's another one that you can use. It has a different element. Over here it has like a badge, and you can change the icons, for example. And it's super easy. I mean, having a business, having a brand, promoting it on social media, it already takes a lot of time and effort for you, such as building your own business, right? So why make social media complicated? Why spend so much time messing around and creating the graphics if you can just use one tool to take care of it for you? So with this template, for example, you just choose a graphic, again, choose a pattern, change the different elements, and you're ready to go. You just click on the download sizes, and that's it. And there are a lot of different templates, as I said. So what I'm gonna do now is show you a different set of examples that I made for different social media outlets. So for example, this is a graphic that I made for Facebook. As you can see, it has the Facebook dimensions. And this is the same graphic, but for Instagram. It's square, and the graphics do look larger because that's the way it's supposed to be for the platform. And this is the template version for Pinterest. It's taller. Again, the graphics are displayed in a different arrangement. And then this is the Twitter version. It is definitely more horizontal in a more, landscape version. And it's the same template in essence because the way you design it has to really represent your brand. So that's it. You can just use Placeit's social media images, avoid the hassle, go for it, test them out right away. Remember, these are displayed on their design templates under Social Media Image Maker. So go right away, play with the templates, make as many tests as you want. You don't have to pay until you download. And one more thing I want you to know is, under any Placeit subscription, you will get all the social media template downloads for free. So you can subscribe to the casual plan, for example. Casual plan is $29 a month, and you get unlimited downloads for social media images. So maybe that's the way to go. If you have a lot of needs for making social media graphics, maybe that could be a good solution for you. If not, they're just $2 each, so it's super, super easy. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions whatsoever. I'll be happy to help you out.